Hello, and what's up to the Leos out there? Welcome to your weekly general reading. This reading is going to cover the week of March 31st through April 6th, 2019. For the sun, moon, and rising Leos out there, so welcome. Shout out to any returning subscribers. And shout out to the newbies that are here for the first time. Hopefully you'll subscribe by the end of the video, especially if it resonates for you. Y'all see my lovely backdrop I have now? No more just blank, empty wall. It's a birth chart. Let's take a look. I love it. See? There's the Libras. And I think that's the Cancers and the Geminis. Isn't it pretty? There's the sun in the middle. So, yep. Got me a new backdrop. And if I can get, I had to hop back on my phone temporarily this week for the readings. So, let's get it on the cards. And let's get to the messages. And it went out of place. Isn't that nice? Hopefully it won't move again. In the last reading, it didn't move at all. So, anyway. But yes, please feel free to book a personal reading with me for anyone who needs personal messages for you. All the information will be below in the description box. So, Leos, let's get to it. Spirit guides, angels, and ascended masters, please give me the best and highest messages for the sun, moon, and rising Leos. What is going on with the Leos out there? What do they need to know? And what is their advice for this week? Sun, moon, and rising sign of Leo. My fellow fire sign family. Sun, moon, and rising Leos. What are their messages and what is their advice for this week? Need to know. Okay, I'm going to keep that one. I do apologize for all the background noise. Children and family in a small house. Okay, so I have those. Let me get your oracle messages. Sun, moon, and rising. Sorry about that. Spirit guides and angels, please give me the messages for the sun, moon, and rising Leos. What do the Leos need to know this week? Sun, moon, and rising Leos. What do they need to know? I'll drop those. Oh, okay. We'll keep that one. All cards that fly out, if it's like one, I'll start keeping it. That was 2. Okay, well, that'll be my 3. Alrighty, so all y'all cards flew out, okay? So, Leos, this was the first card that flew out, the Chariot. There's going to be victory over a situation. And it's probably going to start the week off, right? First card out the deck, the Chariot. So there's going to be balancing. There's going to be victory. There's going to be movement forward past something that, you know, you're probably glad to get the victory over. If you're getting victory, then that means it probably took you through some hell or something like that. So yeah, you start off with victory with the Chariot. Next, you have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. You are juggling between finances, or you're juggling to choose which route you want to take with some finances. You could be juggling, okay, how can I, like your day-to-day routine, you might be trying to figure out how you can do this job and work that job on the weekends and spend time with your family and have, that type of situation. Get your day-to-day life in order. This is earth energy, and it speaks to having a choice. Two is always a choice or some sort of juggle, okay? You have another two of Cups. So some of you Leos out there could be meeting a new love interest this week with the Two of Cups. This is like a new friendship or new, like I said, a new meeting of someone. It could turn into romance. It may not. But it's definitely an emotional, something that is personal. It's not like work related or, something like that. It could be somebody that you potentially want to start dating, that you might meet this week. Okay, so very good there. Now, next we take an interesting turn. You have the Eight of Swords. So some of the Leos out there are maybe struggling mentally. Sometimes your thoughts, when they are not positive and strong and encouraging thoughts, they can turn and make you feel like you're in a prison. That's what this card speaks of, at least to me. It speaks of being in a mental prison. You're surrounded by your thoughts. The swords represents your thoughts and subconscious thinking. It looks like some of you all could be worried about something or just not being positive about the thoughts and what you're thinking. Okay. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But the Eight of Swords is definitely, to me, just you being trapped in your own thoughts. Whatever you think is true. That's just being honest. Whatever you think is true. So if you think, I can't marry nobody, I'm not marriage material. These are just examples. I can't get no good job because I don't even know how to do a whole lot of stuff. Then you won't. It's true, you won't. Whatever you think is true. So to me, that's what this speaks of. So if you want different for your life, it starts with what you're thinking. Everything that comes to you is started in your mind first. Okay, Leos? Change your thoughts and your surroundings and your reality will change as well. But I'm getting the message to go ahead and clarify. I would like to do that. Why is the Eight of Swords here for the Leos? The High Priestess. Some of you all could be going on, or not going on, but in the middle of a spiritual journey, okay, where you're learning, you're learning about the laws, the universal laws of cause and effect, as above, so below. Like I said, it starts inside. So if you have a shitty life going on, a shitty situation, somehow or another, you thought yourself into that situation. I'm being so honest right now. Why else is the Eight of Swords here for the Leos? The Moon card. This speaks of secrets, okay? Maybe you're not being honest with yourself. The Moon and how you, the Moon affects your emotions. So if you're not being honest with yourself, First, we may have to admit some harsh truths to yourself before you can reach that spiritual awakening, okay? And there's some things that you're dealing with emotionally, and it could be because of what you're thinking and the fact that you're not being honest with yourself or others. It's like you're wearing a mask, okay? This is the mask, okay? And so eventually the mask is going to fall off, and that's when the awakening process starts, okay? I do apologize if you hear background noise. That's my family and kids and all those people. So, yeah. Okay, Leos. Next, you have the Hierophant. Sorry about that. You have the Hierophant. Okay. This speaks to high government officials or powerful religious figures, preachers, bishops. Okay. This also could speak to marriage or some kind of strong commitment. Okay. A strong commitment, or yeah, a high religious figure. Okay. So let's clarify. Please clarify the Hierophant for the Leos. Why is the Hierophant here for the Leos? Okay, we have the Tower. Wow. Well, let's see. Maybe this does not speak to marriage. Definitely, maybe there's going to be a shakeup, and it could be a shakeup with a government institution or a religious person that holds high power. Okay, maybe there is some illegitimate things that's been going on, and as of course, I'm sure some of you know, that happens quite often, especially if you live in the USA. Yes, so yeah, the Hierophant and the Tower is here. So some kind of shakeup is going to be happening. Please clarify the Hierophant. Why else is the Hierophant here? Okay, this person is going to have the shit hit the fan because he's probably been scamming someone or stealing or manipulating people, you know, to get them to do something that they maybe shouldn't have done, or he wasn't honest about what was going on. But there's definitely going to be something that's going to be coming to the surface, okay? It could involve a preacher, a bishop, someone that's over a church or some kind of government institution. The Hierophant speaks to high authority figures. It could be a mayor. It could be someone like that. You could be a director, maybe over a company. But it speaks to high authority figures. I see the Tower here, and I see Seven of Swords being manipulative, stealing, lying to people, scamming, getting over on people. Very interesting, Leos. Okay. Next, you have the Hangman. So this speaks to spiritual growth, spiritual awakening. Okay? It speaks to someone may have removed themselves from a situation. Just to remove your energy from it. Just fall back and see how things transpire without you being involved. Okay? The Hangman speaks to someone been making sacrifices. Personal sacrifices. Like, for example, I'll give you one about myself. I have been trying to exercise and walk more to get more healthy and in shape, and it hurts. And so a personal sacrifice would be me sacrificing my comfort to get healthier and to get more in shape. So that's just one little small example, but that's what I mean by personal sacrifices. Things that you're giving up from yourself for some kind of gain or greater good. Okay, so very good, Leos. Yeah, the Hangman, spiritual growth. Next, you have the Six of Wands. Six of Wands. This speaks to action. It speaks to moving forward. As you can see, he's going forward. He's focused. He has a team. I hope you can see that. He has a team of people behind him. The wand speaks to passion, resources, support. This could be an entrepreneur kind of vibe and energy. And of course, it is fire energy. So Leos, I feel like this is your energy. Okay, for some of you all. So let's do some clarifying. Please clarify the Six of Swords for the Leos. Please clarify the Six of Swords for the Leos. All right, we have the Knight of Wands. This is you guys. So yes, you are feeling your passions. Some of you all may be kind of being a little hasty about some things. The Knight of Wands is a fast-moving knight. He may be impulsive. He may be harsh, kind of brash, overly, brutally honest. Okay. I'm sure some of the Leos can relate. All right. Why else is the Six of Wands here for the Leos? Why is the Six of Wands here? Wow, more fire. 10 of Wands. Wow. Why else is the Six of Wands here? 9 of Pentacles. Wanting to be independent. Wanting to be grounded. Okay. Having abundance of money, of material things. This could be houses, cars. This speaks to a lot of success, a lot of action, and it is Aries season. This is the season to start new things, start new journeys, initiate new projects. So, Leos, that speaks to you too. Okay, very good, strong energy. Last but not least, look at that. Ace of Pentacles, a blessing coming in. This is a blessing from the universe. It's not something that you're going to be expecting. It speaks to a money blessing. It speaks to something that's going to bring you more stability in your life, which, maybe you're going to get a heaping check, which that could bring more stability for you. You have a for sure way to pay your bills and to take care of your responsibilities. So take good care of that blessing, Leos, okay? So very good messages that are surrounding you. Some of you all have a choice with the Two of Pentacles. Okay, you have 2 twos, 2 of Pentacles, as well as 2 of Cups. Someone's going to be meeting a potential new love mate this week. Also, we have the 6 of Wands. So someone's going to be starting, initiating. Look at all that fire energy. Someone's going to be starting and initiating something new that's going to give you more power, more movement, more going forward, and take less stress off of you. Okay? Also, we have the spiritual growth, the Hangman. We have the Hangman here. We have sacrifice. Okay? We also have this little situation here with the scamming authority figure. Tower and 7 of Swords. Are you kidding me? This is a liar. This is a scam artist, and he's about to get caught. Okay? So, Leos, please let me know in the comments if that resonates for anyone. I would love to know. Just have a little nosy little details, okay? All right, so those are your tarot messages, and we'll go to the oracle messages. All 3 of these flipped out on their own, so let's see what Spirit has to say. All right, Leos, your wish is granted. What you've asked for is coming true. That is gorgeous. I love that. And remember, your reading started with victory. Hello, somebody. Your wish is granted. Your wish is granted, okay? Next, we have winter. The answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. Wow, so maybe the end of 2019 is going to bring some major changes for some Leos out there. Come wintertime, okay? Last but not least, you have new career. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. All right, Leo. So, yes, you're going to be starting some new stuff. It's going to bring you an abundance. So, these are your final 3 messages. You have winter, your wish is granted, and you have new career. How about that? So, Leos, again, please let me know in the comments below if any of this resonates for you all. I greatly appreciate your support for the channel. Please subscribe. Please like the videos. It helps the channel to grow. Okay. Also, don't forget, if you need a personal reading, all the information and details is below in the description box. I'm wishing you all a very blessed week. Keep in touch. Don't be a stranger. And until the next reading, namaste.